I'm so sorry that I wasn't really there for me. Cause nobody else is showing any empathy. Rudely awake and quite undertaken. Did I do something wrong? Life isn't easy. Why did you leave me here with my thoughts alone? I don't wanna wake up messed up, cause I can't spend another day like this. Another type of caked up breakup, where I've been finding any way to my fix. But I need you now, cause I don't wanna be around. No, I don't wanna wake up messed up. There's gotta be another way past this. I'm so sorry that I didn't go to therapy. Thinking everybody, even you's an enemy. Brutally awake and quite undertaken. Did not do nothing wrong. Life isn't easy. Why did you leave me here to get drunk alone? And I don't wanna wake up messed up, cause I can't spend another day like this. Another type of caked up breakup, where I've been finding any way to my fix. But I need you now, cause I don't wanna be around. No, I don't wanna wake up messed up. There's gotta be another way past this. If I am so wrong and so gone, miserable, won't you stick around just for some be visible? But you don't, no you don't care. Leave me to suffer, erase all the doubt. Pouring Jack in my mouth, in a love with enough of the pain and the drugs to be present for now. All I'm right now, I don't wanna wake up messed up, cause I can't spend another day like this. Another type of caked up breakup, where I've been finding any way to my fix. But I need you now, cause I don't wanna be around. No, I don't wanna wake up messed up. There's gotta be another way past this.
First thing you notice, you feel a bit excited. You see a purple butterfly is flying by. A little tension in your jaw, let your teeth shine. Put on your blue dress, it fits just fine. You go to hell, never coming back. There is nothing as it seems in your requiem for a dream. Halfway through, you start to lose control. Orange autumn leaves on the ground. At the end, there's nothing, and you face yourself. Green is all you see as you fall. You go to hell.
Face your destiny, slay your enemy, raise a legacy. No more apologies, trust your abilities, gather the energies. Pull yourself back together, been staying off track forever. Child of the nation, will seek redemption, time for salvation. Today is meant to be day of victory, time for history. Rebirth's a tendency, fight the entropy, channel your rivalry. You're praying for fortune to come, you're hearing the sound of the drums. It's too late to backtrack, get back your back now. Keep your feet on the ground and stand up. You've got what it takes to fight back. Don't stop until you black out, 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 out. Stand up, up. You've got what it takes to fight back, back. Don't stop until you black out, out. Give all you got and show them how to make a miracle. Stand up, up. You've got what it takes to fight back, back. Don't stop until you black out, out. Give all you got and show them how to make a miracle. Go save your team, be a hero. Take home the cup, be a star. They waiting for you, take aim, shoot your arrow. It's your time to shine, show them who you are. Stronger, gotta go faster, gotta get better, gotta work harder. It's fight or flight now, get up now. Go with the move, go for the goal, lead up the stadium, you know how it's done. Stand up, up, you've got what it takes to fight back, back. Don't stop until you back out, out. Give all you got and show them how to make a miracle.
What is going on, Legion? How we doing, Valkyries? Hope you're having a phenomenal Wednesday. Hope your week is going well. We are back here live on the channel for another Counter-Strike matchup here for the boys in the black and gold as they look to increase their record to 4-2 on the season and continue to climb the ranks that is ESEA Advanced Season 41. But tonight, a tough matchup against Team Redux. Currently, Valkyrie sitting at 3-2 on the season after a thrilling win last time on Mirage against the Forest. But tonight, they take on Team Redux, currently sitting at 2-3 on the season. So they're looking to get back to even, but they're going to have to face a very, very tough Valkyrie team. Let's take a look at some of the stats on the season. So far this season, Nova with 91 kills, so close to the 100 mark there with a 68 ER. Mexi with 107 in the 84 ADR as well with 22 assists on the season so far. Zert with 104 kills in the 78 ADR. Hunter with 99, one away from breaking into that 3-digit kills and the 81 ADR, but the banner holder, the kill leader, Mr. Cheetah himself, 122 kills on the season, 15 assists, and the 85 ADR, not to mention one of the best 1v4 clutches I have ever seen last game against the Forest. But tonight, it's a brand new game. Anything can happen, especially against a different team here, and especially in best of ones. But we will see what happens once we are ready to go live into game time. The biggest story so far this season is that Valkyrie, due to issues as far as with computers and stuff like that, have not had a lot of time to be able to practice this season. But now, when we heard from Nova that Valkyrie is starting to be able to finally practice together as well. So we've already seen how good they can be without practice. I only imagine that the sharpening of the blade there is going to make this team even more dangerous. What's up, big and tall, Matt? Hope you're having a fantastic evening. Happy hump day. But we are just waiting for the members to get into the server right now. Looks like right now Valkyrie's almost ready. We're just waiting on Nova, but the entire Team Redux team kind of forgot the memo that the game starts at 9. So we'll have to wait on Team Redux to get into the server here. But nonetheless, why we do that, ladies and gentlemen, if you're watching this game and you're pulling for Valkyrie and you want to sit there and cheer with like-minded people, why don't you go ahead and join the Discord? They're having a watch party. They do it every single game of the season. You guys can cheer together in Discord as well. So join the Discord, join the watch party. We do it every single time. And speaking of every single time, every time the Legion win this season, we are going to be giving away a free tub of gamer subs, ladies and gentlemen, just like that right there. All you have to do is be here in chat. The Legion have to win, and you need to type in !Valk win to be considered in that drawing for the free tub of gamer subs. Make sure you guys follow us on social media as well, Twitter, everything else as well. Just ValkyrieLLC. You'll see the big golden helmet there. Make sure you give us a follow so you can stay up to date on all your Legion news. But how are you guys doing? That's the biggest thing. How have you guys been since Monday? I feel like it's been forever since we've seen each other. And honestly, I ask this every single game, what are you sipping on? I'm sipping on a little strawberry daiquiri myself. Me and my favorite waifu cup here. All right, here come some Team Redux members. Luke's in the chat. Looks like Rain is in as well. So we're waiting on Nick and a couple more members as well. Hey, gang. What's up, Sparta? How you doing, brother? Hope you're having a fantastic evening, man. Happy Wednesday. Good to see you. I am feeling almost 100% better. Still have a little bit of a cough. Here and there, like it's worse like in the mornings and in the afternoon, or like in the evening, but like midday I've got my energy back now, so I appreciate that though. Thank you, buddy. I'm just excited to see this match tonight, man. The only thing I don't like is that it is on Nuke, one of my least favorite maps to call, but nonetheless we have to do it, right? It's part of the job. Take it out, take Nuke out, replace it with Cash or Train or something, right? Anybody else feel the same way? You hitting me with an anvil? Nice, dude. I'm jealous. I'm so jealous, man. We tried so hard. You freeze him and then hit him with it? You clipped it? Nice, dude. Nice. Oh, my goodness. So just a little bit of admin notes. The last time that Valkyrie was here on Nuke, it was a heartbreaking loss to UGK Esports. They brought it back to overtime, but unfortunately UGK was able to pull out overtime and win 4 straight rounds there to take home the win. So Valkyrie taking another stab at Nuke here tonight against a Team Redux team that has played there twice this season, and they've won both their games, 16-14 against Numa, 16-3 against the Forest. So they're a little bit more, their record's a little bit better, but anything can happen here in Counter-Strike. What's up, Beach Boy? How you doing? Hope you're having a fantastic night. Thank you for entering yourself in to the giveaway. What's up, Stomp God? Hope you're having a good night as well. Happy Wednesday. I think there's an X in between the T and the R. No 100 command yet? What? What are we doing? Thank you, Stomp. So the Legion is in the server. They're ready to go. We're just waiting on Redux to show up. We got to come up with a phrase for Hunter, especially with an X, you know, like Hunter X Hunter. We got to come up with something there, man. There's gold waiting to be had in that phrase. But again, folks, if you're just now hopping in, welcome in. Happy Wednesday. Game number 6 of the regular season. That's right. We're 1 game away from being halfway through season number 41. Valkyrie 3-2 on the season, looking to add to that win total and start to climb the ranks and advance here and join the top of the league. But there's a lot of talent this season, a lot of really strong talent. The next game will be Monday against Davenport University. That's going to be a tough game as well. So Valkyrie starting to draw out the tougher teams at the top of the league here, which is good though. Iron sharpens iron. It's going to be great to get that experience, win, lose, or draw. It'll be a great experience for the team to get together and play against top tier talent like that. Luke finally in for Redux. Shade is in as well. Here comes Nick. So all 10 players in the server, we got ready for them to ready up, and then we will be ready to start the game here and hop into round number 1. So while they're getting readied up though, go get your favorite snack, go get your drink of choice as well. Use the restroom if you need to, because you're not going to want to miss a second of the great action here in the match tonight. What's up, Hale? Hope you're having a fantastic day. Welcome in, my guy. And again, if you want to win your own very free tub of gamer subs here tonight, the Legion have to win. You got to be in chat. Go ahead and type in !Valk win as well, so you can be entered in that giveaway. We're giving a free tub away every single win that Valkyrie's able to take home this season. All right, so it looks like they are ready. Let's hop down into the action and get ready for round number 1. And here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Angel of Battle 07, your host and caster for the evening. Round number 1, game number 6 of the season here for Valkyrie, starting from the CT side. And we are ready to go. Round number 1 underway. Redux starting from the T side. They will be attacking first. Everyone's favorite map, and that is a nuke. Let's see how nuclear Valkyrie can be here against the strong team Redux. Now just sitting in that front little area here, just waiting to kind of go on the site, maybe draw out some util if they can. Right outside of Squeaky. Gonna go ahead and pop it. Smoke throws the smoke. Will we see a vent dive? Probably not. Onto the site we go. So free A site here for Team Redux. They haven't planted the bomb yet though. Cheetah starting to make his way around. He's flanked behind the team. This is great for him. Lands one. So now the bomb going to go ahead and start to be planted here, but Luke tosses the molly into Hut to keep him away. Nick going to find Mexi as well. Zert sitting in heaven, lands a shot on the Nick. Cheetah going to find Luke as well, and Hunter swings in to get Genji. And that'll clear out Team Redux. So Mexi, the only player to fall for Valkyrie. They'll get the defuse, and they'll take home the pistol round and the 1-round advantage here as well. Phenomenal opening round for the Legion. Just how you want to get started there from the CT side. So now they will force buy up. You got the MP9 for Mexi, some A1Ss for Cheetah, Zert, and Hunter, and Nova gonna take an MP9 as well. Nice draw of util. And now Team Redux, they're gonna gamble. They're gonna force buy here. They've got a Galil, an AK, got a Tech 9 and a Deagle as well. So might see a vent dive. The molly might cost them as well, but here we go onto the A site. Zert sitting up top in Raptors. He's gonna find one. He'll find two. No, Shade and Nick are gonna find Cheetah and Zert to open up the A site. 3v4 scenario for Valkyrie. They'll start to rotate in. Mexi just on top of the ladder in heaven. And Genji sitting and waiting. Gets rid of Nova. So 2v4 advantage for Team Redux here. Luke starting to burn alive. He'll pick up an A1S as well. Mexi with the MP9. Hunter has the solo A1S for Valkyrie. So the gamble might pay off here for Team Redux. Mexi just looking to save at this point. So is Hunter. All the way back into garage. They're going to allow Team Redux to get away freely here. A bomb will explode. And we are all tied up 1-1. Phenomenal round out of Team Redux there to keep Valkyrie on their toes. Valkyrie had a little bit of advantage. They got to Raptors pretty quickly, but unable to take the frags. And that allowed Redux to get in, take control of the site, and ultimately win the round. Welcome in, Urban. Good to see you, buddy. So, Nova going to go ahead and take the scout here. Mexi with that MP9, he was able to save. Hunter with the A1S. Eagles for Cheetah and Zert, though. See if they want to reposition themselves. Another A execute for Team Redux. Luke going to find the opening kill on to Cheetah, though. Zert still sitting in heaven. Nick had him scouted out. Gets the kill. Mexi's going to take some damage in heaven as well. They keep rushing in one by one and allowing Redux to just mow them down. So again, the numbers game playing a factor now for Valkyrie 2v5. Nova hopping up into ladder, just like the rest of his team is following so far. And Rain pops out to catch Nova lacking, trying to head to the CT spawn. Hunter's in a great position, might be able to catch one or two here. He'll definitely get Gingy. A little bit of more discipline, might have been able to catch more. But here we go. The bomb explodes. Redux is going to take a lead here. 2-1 the score. And Valkyrie just unable to deal with the numbers and the rapid push onto the A site. The blinds and the smokes a little too much. Not to mention not isolating 2v1s. They were just kind of 1v1ing coming out of ladder into heaven, and allowed Redux to set up in position. But nonetheless, round number 4 underway. Eco round inbound for Valkyrie. Hunter, the only one able to save an AK. Might be able to do a little bit of damage if he can find one or two. Now, there are a couple coming to the outside line here for Team Redux, so Hunter might be able to be, or might be in a position to get a couple here. I like where Cheetah is. With a little trigger discipline, he might be able to allow them to get into that ramp area and get one or two. A little bit of a slow play here now for Team Redux. They'll send a couple to the outside. No, they'll send 3. And Nick gonna find a lurking Mexi. That'll be 1 down. Might be a B push. They might make their way into secret. Yeah, the molly comes in. Hunter will take Rain, but Gingy isolates that 2v1, and that'll drop Hunter. So the AK drops now in garage. No, not going to be a B hit. They're going to start rotating back into the A site, but the rest of Valkyrie sitting here in the ramp room. Oh, and it will be a B hit. Never mind. Redux continues to keep me on my toes. And now Nick going to catch 1 or 2. Yeah. Oh, they just walk right into it here. Zert Nova fall. That'll be all down to Cheetah in the 1v4. We've seen him clutch these, but not when it's a pistol versus ARs. And now Luke. Oh, no! Timing. Unfortunate there. They didn't see each other at first, but Luke able to catch Cheetah off guard. Redux get the round, increase their lead to 2. 1v3 your score. But now after a save round here for Valkyrie, or at least an eco round, they will be able to buy up with some rifles and a little bit of util as well. We've seen how efficient Redux can be flashing onto the site here, but let's see if they change things up. And it looks like they might. Sending a couple to the outside. Hunter in position to do a lot of damage. Rain drops to 50. Luke going to drop to 97. Through the smoke, Hunter able to find 1. Does a little bit more damage onto Luke. But they're going to start rapidly heading down into secret and into the B-bomb site. Mexi making his way down just outside of the doors. Gonna find 1. So Luke falls. Shay going to run right to the same position. As Mexi swings into the ops room. Nick in a great position to find 1. Might be 2. No, Nova spots him. And Nova able to trade him up. Mexi gets Gingy in the process. Now all down to Shade. 1v4 scenario for him. Not looking good. But he does have the bomb. Starts to make his way back up the ramp. But it'll be a 1v4 scenario for Shade. So just time to kind of save here if you can. Although he might be walking into a wide open bomb site up top. 53 seconds left into the round. Shade starting to make his way up into heaven. Gonna be in a great spot to kind of lurk around a little bit. Hops down onto the side here. Goes for the plant. That'll give him a little bit of money here. $300 now rewarded to Shade, but at what cost? Cheetah swings in, gets the kill. And Valkyrie will get this defuse and pick up another round to cut the lead down to 1. Phenomenal execution from the boys in the black and gold. And they will steal a round back here from Team Redux. But look at the bank now for Team Redux. You got 12 grand for Luke, 7,300 for Genji, not to mention 1,100 for Shade as well. Nick just outside of 10 grand also. 4 kills on the board for Hunter, who leads the way. 3 for Zert and Cheetah. 2 for Mexi. Nova with the solo kill on the board, but it's still very, very early. Lots of Counter-Strike left to be played. And I'd like to see Valkyrie get out to a lead here and start to gain on that momentum. CT side, you have to be dominant here on Nuke. Shade's going to take some damage. Zert's going to take some as well in that crossfire. A couple on the outside, and Cheetah with a nice play through the smoke. Able to land a headshot on the Shade. But the bomb's still back down, so you got a couple members of Redux just scoping out the outside area, and Hunter's going to might get picked off. Oh, he's got some information. And somehow got away before Genji could get a shot off there with the AWP. But they know. They know where Hunter is, so he's got to be careful here. Genji has him locked down with the AWP, but it doesn't matter. Hunter able to land some damage again. Drops Genji to 7 HP, so now he won't peek at Mexi. Flanking around will take care of Nick as well. So 3v5 scenario for Team Redux. Time running down. 45 seconds left into the round. Genji tried to peek it, but Zert had the angle. That'll drop the bomb. Mexi finds Rain as well. Luke might get 1 or 2. No, just 1. Cheetah will fall here to stop the flawless round from happening, but Zert cleans him up. Tie game, 3-3. Valkyrie starting to roll here on Nuke. And it looks like, ladies and gentlemen, we do have a timeout that has been called here. I imagine this is on the Team Redux side. After starting pretty hot, Valkyrie makes their way. They claw themselves back in here, and that bank of Team Redux has now been bankrupt. Luke sitting at 0. Rain sitting at 100. No one over 1,000 except for Nick. I appreciate that, EGL Premier. Thank you so much. We hope so. And if they do, we do give out a free tub of gamer subs every single time they win. So if you want to get entered into that giveaway, all you got to type is !Valk win in the chat, and you can have a chance to win a free tub of gamer subs. But the Legion do have to win the game in order for that to go through. So stay tuned. Round 7 underway. Valkyrie's starting to gather their bank as well. Mexi sitting at the top of the ramp. Nice little spot for him on top of that guardrail. I really like this spot. But Shade and Rain on top of the roof, and on Silo, Genji opens this up, gets a kill on the Cheetah, and somehow Zert was blind, found Nick, and gets another one as Luke falls as well. Genji's gonna take some damage. Lines up the shot with a wall bang, and Zert finally falls. Rain on the other side gets Hunter and Nova as they were trying to climb up. And what rapid pace that was. Shade cleans up Mexi as well, and Redux with a commanding round there take their lead right back away from Valkyrie. So back and forth we go now. It'll be kind of a mixed buy here for Valkyrie. MP9s for Zert and Cheetah. They're going to be holding some closer angles. Nova with the trusty AWP. A1S is now for Mexi and Hunter as well. But Redux has been very aggressive when they start to push in. Nova drops to 52, and Zert somehow getting rounds his way. Shade trying to make his way in. He's going to spot Cheetah, and Cheetah will fall, but Shade drops to 60 HP. Nova trying to be aggressive as well. Lines up the shot with the AWP. Rain falls. Almost got a collat there. If they had lined up, may have been 3 as well. And now Redux just staying away from the inside of the facility here. They're going to start making their way outside. You're going to have one that starts to make his way through. Oh, Lord. 54 seconds left in the round. Down into secret they go, into the tunnels, in towards the B-bomb site. 4v4 scenario. Nova is going to be able to catch one off guard at least. Bang! There it is. Reposition. Couldn't get the second as Genji had it scouted. But Hunter sets up the crossfire and gets Gingy, so the AWP will fall. And for the time being, Valkyrie has the man advantage. All down to Nick, who swings in to get Zert at the bottom of the vent. But Hunter's in position, and Nick is going to start making his way back up. Mexi should get some information there. Starts to rotate in as well to the bomb site. And here we go. 2v1 retake now for Valkyrie. Hunter up into heaven. Nick just outside of Squeaky, watching the vent. Time starting to become a factor. They've got to hurry here. Hunter going to go on to the site. Going to start to defend here. Mexi's going to go as well. And Mexi saves the day. Gets the kill onto Nick. But Hunter doesn't have a kit. Oh, but he had enough time. I was going to say they really needed the trade there. But nonetheless, with enough time, Valkyrie take the round to tie everything back up 4-4. So round 9 underway. Valkyrie staying in it round for round here against Team Redux now. And they will be kind of on a, I was going to say an eco round here, but Shay's going to take a hero AK with him. No util to work with except for a frag from Rain. Luke's starting to burn alive here, down to 28 HP. Hunter trading away with Shade at the top of Silo. Trying to take an advantage there, but it's not going to happen. Ooh, but that will help. Gingy with a beautiful shot on the Nova. Trying to make his way into Cheetah as well, but Cheetah starts to back off. Down to 61 HP. Team Redux winning the fight right now as far as the deagles go, but Valkyrie just has to be careful. Let Redux come to them and make the mistakes. Making their way into the ramp room. And across the way, Shade finds Mexi with that hero AK and drops him. So still at full man advantage for Redux. 3v5 for Valkyrie here. Zert has that AWP. They'll start to make their way down. They will plant indeed onto the B bomb site. And Nick's going to sit tight and dark here. Lands shot, but Zert is going to find Nick for the trade. Shade trades him up as well, but Hunter finds Shade. Now Hunter all down. And the 1v3, Rain going to pick up the AWP to try to land a shot as Redux looks to win this eco round here. Time starting to become a factor. And Hunter's just going to try to save, I believe, here. No, heads onto the site. Oh, and Gingy lands a one tap straight to the head off the distraction in ops. And Redux take the round, 5-4. 9 kills for Zert already on the night. 6 for Hunter, 5 for Mexi, 4 for Cheetah, and Nova with 3. 9 for Nick, 7 for Gingy, I believe it was. As Redux continue to keep grabbing the lead away from Valkyrie. Oh, and Hunter didn't have his gun out, hopping on into the site. But it doesn't matter. She's going to find 2 as well before Shade trades him up. 3v3. Luke able to find Zert just falling away from heaven. And now we've seen this before. Everyone's just kind of 1v1s in this area. They just kind of allow Team Redux to just keep farming them here. Let's see if they've learned anything so far. Mexi trying to be careful. Waiting for time. Not to mention Nova to swing in as well. And again, Luke has the angle held. And gets rid of Mexi. All down to Nova. He'll take one with him. But Gingy, right on the outside of Squeaky, lands a shot on the Nova. And Redux able to finally put a gap in between them and Valkyrie. And an eco round inbound here, ladies and gentlemen. Not to mention another timeout has been called. And I imagine this one's finally on the side of Valkyrie. Rain hasn't bought yet, but I'm sure Luke will probably buy him. No, actually, it'll probably be Gingy to buy him here. As Valkyrie is going to discuss a little bit of strategy coming in on the eco round here against Redux. The timeout is over now. So we'll get ready to start round number 11. 5 rounds left here in the first half. Redux enjoying a 2-round cushion right now against Valkyrie. Not to mention has him broke here for another eco round inbound. But with the loss bonus starting to gather up, Valkyrie should be able to full by next round. An aggressive play from Redux. I think they know that they have him broke here, so they're going to go ahead and full send this. It looked like we had a vent dive at a shade. Luke has the bomb, though. Ooh, Mexi with a Zeus. So, I saw one of these last night, a Zeus play. Will Mexi be able to get a Zeus kill so far in the season as well? We're actually going to sit tight with him just to see if he can get this thing done. Looks like he's just on the outside of Hut here, just in case Redux starts to rotate in. But no, they're going to make their way down to ramp room, so Mexi's just going to have to wait here. All the way down into the B-bomb site. Here comes the full push from Redux. And they will be greeted by a wide open bomb site. Luke going to plant this thing. Very nice and tight. And now the retake inbound from Valkyrie. Not a single drop of damage has been done until just now. Hunter dropped to 92 HP. And at this point, I imagine Valkyrie's just going to kind of respect the game here a little bit. They're going to save as much as they can without dropping anything. Maybe trying to find an exit pick or two if they can as well. But Redux, it looks like, is going to walk away with the round. They'll increase their lead to 3 as well. And it'll be 7-4 the score. And not a single death that round. So a little bit of boring Counter-Strike there from both teams, but smart Counter-Strike from both teams as well. So now Valkyrie will be able to full buy here, but a crucial moment in time right now. Redux with 7 rounds won in the first half here from the T side. 1 round away from having the advantage going into halftime. Valkyrie needs to turn the Jets on. They'll need to win 4 straight in order to take the advantage, but you're not going to get it done like that. Genji opens the door to get rid of Zert, and Shade's going to find Hunter in the process as well. Immediate 3v5 disadvantage for Valkyrie off those 2 quick picks. And Redux being methodical here. Mexi heads up into heaven. Has not been a great spot for Valkyrie so far in this game against Redux, especially once they get onto site. But they're holding their angles tight. Nova gonna crouch here so Cheetah can swing in. And now they head down to the bottom to the B-bomb site, but Redux is sitting tall here. Should block the door, bomb the door open. Tosses the molly as well. But looks to be going towards the ramp room again. So looks to be another B hit for Team Redux. Oh, Mexi's going to get an audio cue. And finally, someone's able to take out Luke on site here. Cheetah swings in. Not going to get any information because Redux rapidly making their way down to the B-bomb site now. Alarm bell should be ringing for Valkyrie. Shade. Now going to plant this thing through the smoke. And somehow Rain finds Nova. Cheetah trying to make his way up the stairs. And Nick will find him as well. All down to Mexi. And the 1v4. And Redux. Looks like they're going to successfully have the advantage going into the half from the T side here on Nuke. And as time expires here, the bomb's going to explode. And indeed, Redux going to increase their lead to 4. 8-4 the score. And we will only have 3 rounds left to play in the first half here. And Nick somehow finds Mexi as well to make matters worse and rub salt in the wound for Valkyrie. And another save round inbound. Well, making a force buy here as Hunter is going to take a scout into play. And now Redux regaining that economy lead as well. A little bit of a struggle from the CT side now for Valkyrie after putting up 4 rounds and tying Team Redux. Ever since then, though, Redux has not looked back since. Luke going to find Nova on the outside here. Immediate 4v5 disadvantage for Valkyrie already again, as they just have not been able to win some crucial 1v1s, which allow Redux to bring numbers into this thing. Zert and Mexi trying to be aggressive, but Rain holding tight the smoke, finds one, and Zert lands the headshot. But Nick is there to clean it up as well. 2v4. Van advantage towards Team Redux. Outside, going to make their way to Secret, probably go down to B to plant this thing. Nick on the other side of the ramp room, trading it out with Hunter, who has the scout, throws the smoke and the flash. Re-peeks it, hops up onto the box, and Hunter not looking for it, and Nick with a great play there to get rid of Hunter. Cheetah now in the 1v4. Is going to kind of go for it. Oh, and Luke got all the info, but Cheetah makes him pay, gets one. Now in a battle against Nick, drops him to 21 HP though. Heads down, has an AK sitting there, picks it up. Could do a little bit of damage at least, but no, Gingy has it scouted. Takes the shot, gets the kill, and Redux now in a 9v4 advantage going into round 14. They could be staring at an 11-4 half here and a massive T-side for Team Redux. As Zert finally gets into the 10 kill range. Everyone else, though, a little struggling. Cheetah with 7, 6 apiece for Hunter and Mexi, and then 4 for Mr. Nova, who does have an AWP, so his favorite weapon in hand could make a difference. But ladies and gentlemen, Gingy sitting at $15,000. This speaks volumes about his game that he's having so far. The nade gonna pop in, and that molly missed a little bit as it heads down to the little hole here, the ladder hole. Luke takes some damage, but they've gotten the bomb down. Oh, and it's pandemonium. Nick gonna find Hunter as well. Mexi gonna find Rain, and here we go. Trades back and forth. Nova lands a crucial shot on the Nick. All down to Gingy in the 1v2. Lands the shot on the Nova now for the 1v1. And Gingy lands his shot and saves the day for Redux. And a heartbreaking round there for Valkyrie. Starting to gain momentum, and Gingy shuts him down with the AWP. Team Redux, 6-round advantage, their biggest of the evening, and this is the final round of the first half. Zerk gonna take some early damage from the molly, down to 83 HP. Hunter's gonna take some as well. He'll be down to 86. Nate could do some damage, and it hits home. Cheetah down to 50. Will have to reposition himself as well. Welcome in, Wyatt. Good to see you. Slow play again here for Team Redux. Really been preying on time here. Nova's going to take some damage. Hunter swings in, gets the kill on the Luke, so that'll be one down. Upgrades to the AK, but here comes Redux pushing down the side, and Shade will trade out Hunter there. And now all of Redux outside here. Start to rotate around. Nova was there, could maybe get some information, but no, moves back inside. Cheetah's in a great spot. We'll get 2 as he drops Gingy and Shade. Had to hear Rain. Had to hear him. Throws the flash. That'll force Rain to back off. Peeks as well, and Cheetah takes out Rain as Zerk gets Nick in the process, and Valkyrie stops an 11-4 half from happening. 10-5 will be the score at halftime. So tough CT sided half there for Valkyrie. 10-5 the score at halftime. And now they will switch sides. Valkyrie will have their chance at the T side, and it looks like they're ready already. So let's swap back down into the action and get ready for half number 2. These teams aren't waiting at all. $14 kills for Nick tonight, 12 for Gingy, 9 for Luke and Shade, and 5 for Rain. Now in the first half, Valkyrie was able to take the pistol round. They'll start to swing in, and Nova gets aggressive and gets rid of Luke even though he was blind. Nova somehow gets 2 as well. Holy cow. And Valkyrie turned the jets on to get on the site. They'll get the bomb down, but now Gingy in the background gonna be able to do some major damage. Mexi dropped to 2 HP, but he'll find Rain in the process. Rain getting aggressive. Nick is able to find Nova, but Mexi and Zert get Gingy, and Nick trade them up, so only Cheetah and Nova will fall, but Valkyrie steal around again. 2 in a row now for them. The momentum's possibly starting to shift towards Valkyrie's side. And what an aggressive T-push that was for Valkyrie. They'll go ahead and grab some AKs of Galil and the MAC-10 for Mr. Mexi, but interestingly enough, Redux is actually not going to force buy like they did last time. So this could open the door for Valkyrie to possibly get back into this thing early in the second half. And here we go. Zert, Nova, and Cheetah get a couple. Zert get one again. Nick will find Cheetah and Nova. And now to be 3v1. What a quick round this could be. Shay gonna walk right into a crossfire. And Mexi able to save the day here. Gets rid of Shade, and Valkyrie take another round. 3 in a row now to cut the lead down to 3. So another save round here for Redux. So Valkyrie could end up winning 4 in a row here to cut this lead down to 2. Radipo coming in from Big and Tall. Ratipo. But nonetheless, Hunter down to 90 HP. And a Zeus in the back pocket of Gingy here. Ooh, Shade able to find Hunter, but Cheetah trades him off. And now Nova in the great spot at the right time gets Luke as well. Vent dive here for somebody from Redux. I couldn't see who it was. It was Rain. Gingy does indeed gets the Zeus kill on the Mexi, but Zert, Nova, and Cheetah cleans up tight. And indeed, Valkyrie will win their 4th round in a row to cut this lead down to 2. 10-8 the score, but this will be the first time Redux is able to get a full buy. So now the difference maker could be the weapons for Team Redux here as they look to stop the push from Valkyrie. I got a little sick from that, I'm not going to lie. Oh, my goodness. What's up, Mr. Mazards? Welcome in, buddy. Cheetah taking some early damage. So does Hunter. And now Redux looking to stop the aggressive or stop the push, and that'll help. Rain gets 2 as Cheetah and Hunter will fall, trying to come in through Hut. Zert gets shaped through the smoke. And Gingy hops down into the fire and gets rid of Nova with the AWP. All down to Zert and Mexi. Zert gets Rain, swings in, and Gingy's there. Gingy's been a thorn in the side of Valkyrie with that AWP. Mexi in the 1v3. Ooh, gets tapped in the back. And Luke through the smoke switches to the pistol and gets a headshot somehow as well. So the rifles were indeed the difference maker there for Redux after dropping 4 rounds in a row to Valkyrie. Finally able to breathe a sigh of relief, and they will increase their lead back to 3. Mr. Genesis in chat as well. My goodness, the whole crew is here. Hello, everyone. Valkyrie still doing a great job of battling back here and cutting the lead down to 3 and 2 at one point. But still, they had a decent bank, but if they lose this round, they'll be forced into an eco round. Oh, Luke's in a great spot. Oh, no. And Hunter will fall. Nova tries to trade it up as well, but can't get it done. He'll be dropped to 21 HP, and Luke only took 6 damage. So free damage here for Redux. Nice little one-way smoke, and Luke just doing work here from Secret, able to get rid of Mexi. Nova still in position, but he'll be down to 21 HP. Cheetah able to find Gingy as well. That'll drop the AWP. This is still huge, but Luke continues to farm. Grabs 3. Zert finds Shade. 2v3 scenario. Cheetah starting to swing in, but Luke gets a 4th. Possible ace. Not going to happen as Zert shuts him down. Now the 1v2, but Nick swings out. Gets Zert. And Redux coming away with the round off the back of 4 kills from Luke. Save round inbound for Valkyrie here, or eco round, I should say, for them. Deagle in the hands of Cheetah. Everyone else opting to stay with the Glock here from Moss for Nick. So an interesting pick for him. And Genji continues to just be a thorn. Cheetah finds one. Can he get two? No, Luke shuts him down. Nova's dropped to 63 HP as well. And there we go. Mexi onto the site, gets Shade. Can he get Rain at the top of heaven? No, Rain shuts Mexi down. Luke steps back to get rid of Nova. And he will indeed. Now Hunter in the 1v3. Just the pistol in hand, and Nick lines it up, gets the shot, and Redux right back to a 5-round cushion after dropping 4 in a row to Valkyrie to start the half. Valkyrie's halfway home. Redux only 3 rounds away from evening up their record at 3-3. And Valkyrie, with a loss here, would even their record up at 3-3 as well. We've seen them struggle a little bit on Nuke before against UGK, but they brought it back with a phenomenal comeback to tie things up and force overtime. But they're going to have to start getting it in gear right here, right now. And Genji again opens us up with a kill with the AWP on Mexi. Nick going to find Zert as well. And no matter how good you are, ladies and gentlemen, numbers are a thing. And a 3v5 scenario is not good. Hunter's going to drop Luke, though, to get things a little closer. 3v4. Nick's down to 19 HP. Has the AWP, but 1 tap, and he could be gone here. The rest of the team joins him at the bottom of a ramp, moving their way onto the B site, but someone's sitting in ops, I believe. I think it's Hunter. Could be able to get a massive kill here. Oh, he does some damage, and Genji will fall to 59 HP. Now they know where Hunter is, though. Still 3v4 scenario. Cheetah's back onto the A site. Up the vent they go. And I believe this is going to be a free plant onto the A site, but no, Rain's in a great position. What a flank for Rain. And he's going to get, no, Hunter able to somehow get the kill. Shade hops up into heaven. The nade comes out for him. Hunter's still down in the middle of the spawns, or sorry, the middle of the bomb site. 3v3 scenario. The flash, and all 3 are going to peek this thing. Hunter's in a great spot, gets 1. Reloads, moves in close so it doesn't get picked off, but no, Genji gets 2. Shade gets a 3rd. Oh my goodness, and a beautiful execution from Redux. And a retake for the ages here as Redux take the round and increase the lead back to 6. 14-8 the score. So Valkyrie, interestingly enough, instead of saving, they're going to force this thing. They'll take AKs and Galils and a MAC-10 into battle. And here's the thing. They've got to win this. If not, Team Redux will be at match point. And Valkyrie may not have enough to buy, even with the loss bonus. Shade drops Zert here in the smoke. Luke swinging around the box here. Mexi's going to take some damage. Cheetah will fall to Luke. Genji gets another one onto Hunter. Now 2v5 for Valkyrie. Mexi trying to even the odds. He'll take care of Rain, but be dropped to 14 HP. Nova. And Nick will fall to Mexi. So now it's all down to Nova. Gets rid of Genji. A huge kill there, but it's just a numbers game at this point. And Nick indeed swings in behind and gets rid of Nova. And ladies and gentlemen, Team Redux are on the match point. 23 kills for Nick, 20 for Genji, 17 for Luke, 12 for Shade, and 8 for Rain. On the other side, 21 for Zert, 15 for Cheetah, 12 for Mexi, 11 for Nova, and 10 for Hunter. With a mixed bag here of AKs, Galils, and MAC-10s. Backs against the wall. They've got to be perfect. Zert burning alive down to 13 HP. Mexi falls as well. Shade gets another one. Not looking good for the Legion here. Rain going to be able to find Nova. And they have just had Valkyrie's number. It's all down to Cheetah with 15 HP. Would need the ace to save the day. Gets 2. But at this point, I think it may just be a little too much here. And there it is. Rain stops Cheetah in his tracks, and ladies and gentlemen, Team Redux will take the win. 16-8 the score, and increase their record to 3-3 on the season. And with the loss, Valkyrie will fall to 3-3 as well. Unfortunate ending there for the Legion. They looked great to start the game, brought it back, tied it up at 4-4, and then at that point, Redux just looked a little too strong from the T side. So struggles there from not practicing, starting to show a little bit for Valkyrie. But with the rest of the season still under tow, you still have 8 games left in the season as well. Plenty of time to practice. I imagine this team's going to get together and they will get this thing under control. But unfortunate ending there for the Legion. They just could not pull it together against Team Redux. GG's to them. Great job. And they will look to bounce back and put their sights on Davenport University. I believe that game is on Monday, ladies and gentlemen. So make sure you come back Monday night. That's a big time game there. Possible playoff matchup as well between two very, very strong teams. But unfortunately, with no win, no gamer subs go out tonight. So make sure you come back on Monday for a chance to win a free tub of gamer subs, because every time the Legion win, one of you walks away with a free tub as well. Please, ladies and gentlemen, follow us on all of our social medias. Join the Discord as well, where we do a watch party every single matchup, where you can hang out in the chat, hang out in the Discord, talk to the Legion, talk to the community as well, and have fun and cheer on the boys in the black and gold. But ladies and gentlemen, that will do it for us here tonight. Unfortunate loss for Valkyrie. They'll shake it off and look to bounce back against Davenport on Monday night. My name is Angel of Battle 07. I've been your host and caster for the evening. And ladies and gentlemen, it is always a pleasure. I look forward to seeing you on Monday. Have a great rest of your night and weekend. We'll see you in the next one.